Hey there, geeks and freaks. Welcome back to Let's Get Critical, an actual play D&D podcast. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show. With the declaration of combat from Ivan the Rat, you see in the blink of an eye, like a full Iron Man setup just all around him as this massive suit of armor wraps around his already mechanical arm. And you see the only thing that sticks out, like, you ever seen like the Lex Luthor suit where all you can see is the face?
Oh my god.
It's just his face that's showing, but even as he's in this suit, you see him laugh and put a gas mask over his face as we go ahead and initiate into combat. A couple things to note as we are in this long facility. There's a lot of interesting things in this room. So if you would like to try to do a perception check, anything like that, keep that in mind. I'm just going to throw that out, maybe foreshadowing for later, we don't know. The other thing to keep in mind is Trash the Raccoon is currently latched down to a table that is way too big for him in the very back of the room and is under duress. So this is a hostage situation. With that being said, though, we are starting with Madonna. You are up first. What would you like to do?
Nice. Can I make that perception check as I move into the room?
Can you make that perception check as you move into the room? It's taking my brain some time to process that. Yeah, go ahead. It's going to be with disadvantage, but you can.
Sure. I just want to be looking at the left side to see if I notice anything weird other than the rat in the middle of the room covered in Iron Man suit. I'm going to be heading for that little weasel on the left side as close as I can get with 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So I failed that perception check with a 2.
No, that could totally pass.
Plus 2, so 4.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of, like, Tesla-looking things all around, and electricity and papers on the walls. With your passive perception, you can actually see that there's a map, but you have no idea what of. What else would you like to do?
Actually, I'm gonna get behind that second sconce on the left, closer to that weasel. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the rat in the middle.
Okay. So you got 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like right here?
Yes, thank you.
Perfect. Okay, and yes, there is a save, I believe, for that. What is the save?
Wisdom 13.
Wisdom 13. And he will succeed.
Ugh, damn.
Does he still take half damage?
Okay, so it does take 3d6 psychic damage, and it has to use its reaction if available to move as far away from me as it can get.
Is that on a success or?
It's on a failed save. On a successful, yeah, half as much damage.
Okay, excellent. Go ahead and roll the 3d6 for me. And it's going to be half of whatever you roll.
Quick question, Micah. As far as perception goes, are you giving us the perception free action, or is that going to be like bonus? How you rolling?
Ideally, I think it should be a bonus action, but
Totally
I didn't
fair.
specify that, so I think for Beth, I'll let that 4.
Yeah, it was 8, but it's halved, so 4.
4
and
damage.
you don't have to use your reaction either because you succeeded.
Okay, so you see this little strum of whispering coming out of Madonna's guitar as it kind of gets him shaking a little bit, but he simply shrugs it off. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? We've done movement, action. I'm gonna give you a pass if you've got a bonus action, but moving forward, perception checks will count that as a bonus action.
Sounds fair.
Appreciate you. I think actually I'm gonna strum. I'm gonna give advantage to Jimmy. He's been doing a lot of damage as his dinosaur.
Okay, so is this a bardic die?
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be the bardic.
Nice.
1d6. Awesome.
Okay.
That is gonna bring us to Jimmy, actually.
And I'm currently restrained, so what am I looking at to get out of that?
Yes, you are restrained. I'm going to say that you are restrained kind of by your environment here. And if you want to break free, you can just give me a strength check.
Okay. Question: I mean, with me being restrained, am I able to just smack this dude right in front of me? Or,
No, as a restrained condition, you have no mobility. So you could do something that doesn't require somatic actions, or you can just try to break free.
Ooh. You mean, let's see, 1 second, because that might actually be okay.
And I believe where we left off, you were in your dino form.
Currently, yes.
Yeah.
So I am going to... Damn, never mind. Moonbeam is somatic. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fight out of this thing.
Go ahead and give me that strength saving roll.
Gonna go ahead and use my bardic. Oh, and I completely rolled that. How you want to roll that?
Wait, what did you roll?
So I think originally it was a 13, but it rolled.
What was it with the other?
So 13 plus 2, that would be 15, then plus my strength is another 2, 17.
You're free.
Okay, cool.
You still have a bonus action and movement.
All right, so for bonus action, I don't think I actually have anything. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take a look around. Do I notice anything off the bat? And this is at disadvantage because it's perception.
It is still disadvantage with that exhaustion you're feeling.
Shit.
Because I felt like I could have one villain arc as the DM.
Ooh, that's bad, but not terrible. That is 15?
15.
Thank goodness for me.
Is enough for you to get 2 things. Here's what I'm actually going to say. There's little bits you can find on every wall. What wall would Jimmy be looking at?
I would say very much kind of in tune with nature. Jimmy is kind of solely focused, kind of behind him at trash, at the contraption back there, kind of worried about the safety of his friendly animal companion.
Interesting. Okay, so where you're looking, you're not looking at the map to the right side, and you're not looking to any of the digital screens to the left side, but what you are looking at are a series of vanilla envelope folders. And across a couple of them, you see project titles. The one that sticks out the most to you is you've got one that's labeled Project Songbird on it, with, again, that stamp of the U.S. government across the front and top secret.
Songbird, okay. Project Songbird. We definitely got to check that shit out. All right, I've got movement, but this homie's right in front of me, so I'm going to go ahead and just chill right here. Actually, here, 1 second. I'm going to go 5, 10, right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and intern.
Excellent. So that is going to bring us to the first of 2 weasels that are in the room.
Little bit.
This is not an animatronic weasel. This is just a normal weasel. As you see, the first one lets out... I've got to see if they can even do anything here. I got to remember.
It's just a
Yeah, okay.
weasel.
That's about right.
A ferocious
Weasel
squeal.
A is going to come 1, 2,
He's so
3,
small.
4, 5, right up to Jimmy.
Oh,
and he's going
jeez.
to try to bite Jimmy's face.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my god.
He rolled a 17.
Holy shit, he got me. Oh, you little... get off.
You take 1 point of piercing damage.
Oh, get off of me.
Well, it's just like...
Weasel B
God,
comes up
that
behind
sounded
Madonna and also tries to attack. Oof, that's not as good. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. A 12 will miss, so he tries to jump up and bite your ankle, and he just completely misses. That'll take us past the weasels to Sienna. What would you like to do?
I want to do a perception check on these blue glowing what seem to look like generators.
Just to be nice, some of this is going to be the map. I didn't design the map.
Okay.
That is just kind of like technical jargon. But
Okay.
if you want to do that, it will cost you the bonus action like it did for Jimmy. If you want to do a perception check and you want to pick out a different area of the wall, the stuff that's going to be worth seeing is going to be on the walls of the environment around you.
Okay.
So basically, you'd pick a wall, you'd spend your bonus action to look at it.
So you're giving me the option.
Yes.
What if I want to just take that back and just not do that?
You don't have to.
Definitely
Real
do
quick.
that.
I'm not going to do that. Okay. Can I move right up behind Weasel A?
I got you, Micah.
And can I try to chill touch it when I get
10,
up to it?
15, 20, 25.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute, you guys! I gotta have it. I gotta take it back home. And she's just gonna
Get it off of me!
take all 3 feet of herself up there to that weasel. And Micah.
Go ahead and roll the attack roll.
Not the little weasel, bro.
Let this little bastard have it.
Sienna just said, I
Oh,
found my
shoot.
familiar.
And that was on a. I'm sorry. That was an attack, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
so look at your chill touch. It'll tell you how much to add to the roll next to it.
Oh, okay.
Should be a +5 or +6.
22.
Ooh.
With 1 hit point to his name, you watch as Sienna reaches out around this weasel's throat, and it just melts down to its bones right in front of her.
Oh no, maybe we should be.
Sizzles, oozes to the ground.
What I wanted!
Oh my god.
The bones, I guess.
It's literally just like a spine she's holding onto at this point.
That is way overkill.
Guys, look! And it's just rattling.
I kind of feel bad for it now.
You see the other weasels going,
Hey, you. You probably should get out of here, man.
actually, let me go ahead and roll a wisdom save for him real quick.
Yeah. This ain't worth it, man.
I will let you know what happens in round 2.
Hell yeah.
Weasel B.
Please scare away the other weasels.
Is there any other atrocious war crimes that Sienna would like to do to poor innocent nature?
Hey, that little bastard tried me. He had it
Got
coming.
like a little bit of a cut on your cheek from where it cut you.
Do you see what it did to me? It's gonna cost me like a dab of Neosporin and a Band-Aid.
Jimmy, I'm pretty sure that's not even gonna scar.
Its blood is soaking Jimmy's feet as we speak.
Just not deserved.
Yeah, Jimmy, on the
I might be
brighter
allergic.
side, I need at least like 6 shots after all that, you know?
Oh my god, this is, I might be allergic. We have no idea.
Intern.
Intern, okay.
Are we the baddies?
Apparently.
You hear Ivan let out a guttural war cry as he watches Sienna murder this weasel in front of him. This is the atrocities I have told you about humans. I gotta double check what he can do. I think it's only fair that he does that. He is going to be shooting out a 30-foot cone.
Oh shit. Yeah, we,
Oh, y'all. Oh, God.
we done goofed.
I am going to need a Constitution saving throw from Sienna, Jimmy, and Madonna.
Shit. So Madonna failed.
Cons at the top left. Saving
What
throw.
would she roll?
Not one.
Nat 1.
21.
That is a nat 20.
Oh, my God.
Plus
Jesus.
2.
It's good. It was good knowing you guys.
You
And
see
I dino flip out of the way.
from the suit, this giant green animatronic suit that he's got on. He reaches out one of his hands, and a cloud of gas comes out as Madonna collapses to the floor with a paralyzed condition. The other two of you are safe.
Madonna!
Fucking hell, man.
You can repeat the saves on each turn, but as of right now, you are paralyzed. That is going to be Ivan's turn, and that's going to bring us to Jeff the Cyborg Seagull. He's got like a little cassette tape built in. It's got his little theme song. No, I'm kidding. But you see Jeff, in true Terminator fashion, must attack. And he is going to... He's got a lot of goodies. Let me see what he's got. He's going to go ahead and move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he gets to make 4 attacks. As you see his laser eye charge up, and he's going to shoot the first one at Cass.
Oh, God.
And that's probably not going to hit. Does a 6 hit you?
No.
Okay. Second
Thankfully.
attack, still at Cass.
Oh,
Does an 11 hit you?
it does.
Okay. Second attack, that is going to be... it's just 5 force damage.
Oh, 5 force damage. Okay.
5 force damage. The third attack he is going to launch at Sienna.
No.
Whoa. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's an 18 to hit. Does that hit?
It's, yes.
Okay. And that will be that'll be 4 points of damage to Sienna.
Guys, I think it's mad I took its dinner or something. I think it wanted the weasel.
And with its last laser beam, it's going to try to hit Jimmy for a 19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And that will also be 4 points of force damage. And that will be Jeff the Seagull's turn. We got a few more goodies, though. As you see swarms of rat come up to the war cry of Ivan from behind. And Swarm A is going to make its way 1, 2, towards Jimmy. And we are going to go ahead and It's actually going to be on top of you as the swarm tries to climb up on your body. Does an 8 hit?
No.
Okay. You don't seem to be taking any damage.
Ooh, get off.
The other swarm, I don't think it's got distance skill either way. It is going to start making its way towards trash and stop right there.
They're going for trash. Get them.
And that will bring us to Cassandra.
Okay. So that swarm of rats that's going over to trash, it's just a normal swarm of like a whole bunch of rats,
Yep,
right?
just a normal swarm of rats.
And so far, what have we found out about this room from everybody else? Like we've only seen the Project Songbird.
Just that. That's
that.
all we know that there is a map.
Right.
And we know that there's some sort of digital screen on the other side, but nothing else has been investigated.
Okay. Well, I would love to do some investigating. That's kind of my thing. But trash needs help, and people are hurt, and this is not good. Ooh.
You should go.
Ooh.
Wait a second. I gotta read real quick.
No one's quite hurt yet.
Okay.
Madonna's paralyzed, but
Yeah, you're paralyzed. Which is
He tickled me with the laser. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
For the at-home audience, Beth has just passed John his 3rd shot of the night. We're about to get very
Jimmy's got to
proud.
send it.
All right. I'm gonna do something a little crazy, and we're gonna see if this works.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
let's-
I
let's
like
do it.
crazy.
I like crazy.
Oh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke, Micah.
I can't tell if we're on rare form or just all a little bit lucid today.
A little bit
We're
punch
a
drunk.
little bit loose. It's been a wild week. We've been missing D&D, Micah.
Is Jeff the Seagull within 30 feet of me?
Jeff the Seagull is 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he's within
Yep.
30 feet.
Okay. And wait a second. No more than 25 words. Let's fucking go. Are y'all ready for something really crazy? We're gonna see if this works.
Okay.
Can I get within 30 feet of Ivan, actually?
Yes, I think you only have to move up 1 spot for that.
All right, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Suggestion.
Let's go.
Okay. I was totally prepared for this. Let's see.
This
Now,
is new to me.
What
is
would you
this?
like to suggest to, and you're suggesting to Ivan?
Ivan.
Okay.
And
Let's
it
go.
must sound achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its ally. So I'm not asking him to do anything like that. I'm going to ask him. Oh my gosh. I gotta make sure somebody try and count the 25 words, maybe, just to make
I got
sure I
you.
don't go over. Okay. Tell your people to stand down, get out of your suit, release trash, tell me all your secrets.
Yep, 19.
Okay.
You got 6 to
Is
spare
that
if
a
you got
wisdom
anything
save?
else.
Then stay still for
Stay
8
still
hours.
For 8 hours. Oh, that's 25 exactly.
Okay, we're going to decide on whether that seems achievable, but
Okay.
wisdom save, right?
The
Wisdom or
wisdom
intelligence?
save is 15, and here's where the crazy part comes in.
Yes.
I have a portent die,
Okay.
I
and
have
it's a
question.
7.
Oh.
Because I was asking John about this, so sorry to intercept. Not trying to shit on
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Okay.
I really hope this doesn't. Is Ivan a humanoid, considering he's half animatronic?
He's not. He's going to be considered a beast.
Okay.
This targets one creature.
Okay.
Yep, so
nice.
it's any creature,
Alright.
even human,
Yep.
even
No, hey, that is
No,
non-humanoid.
good
I was
lookout.
just trying
So,
to...
if you
Amanda,
are
that is a good
No, I'm
looking
just
out.
trumping
trying to
me,
learn. I'm just...
if you are trumping me, you could go ahead and announce it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was asking. I was just making sure that
No,
portent
you're
die
totally
means I
within
can make
your right.
somebody.
I just have to double check with your portent die.
Yes.
Is that something that occurs in your action, or is that something that has to be done as a reaction? Could we double check with that?
Okay. Yeah. For sure.
And the
Can we double
reason
check
why
for
we're
it?
double checking this, and the reason why it's so important, is because this man just rolled a nat 20. So
Okay.
if it is a reaction only based thing, he succeeds. If it is something you can do within your action, he fails.
Holy cow, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we might get to that. We might get to that thing you were talking about, Micah. That little
Okay, important. Whenever you finish a long rest, roll 2 d20s and record the numbers rolled. You can replace any d20 test made by you or a creature that you can see with one of these foretelling rolls. You must choose to do so before the roll, and you can only use this once per turn. And I did tell you about the portent before.
You did. Okay.
Oh my
and
God.
there's no reoccurring save for that, right?
Yeah. Let me double check suggestion. Let me double check
It's
suggestion.
just, I believe, I need to double check. I don't even remember if that's suggestion.
I don't think it does.
I don't think
It's
I don't-
concentration up to 8 hours. It's
Okay.
concentration.
Okay,
But the first thing I told him to do was tell his people to stand down.
correct, which he will have to start implementing on his next turn.
And
there
he
any-
has the charmed condition for the duration, or until we deal damage to him. So after I do that and I see it kind of takes hold, I'm gonna say, nobody hurt Ivan.
Okay, anything else you'd like to do on your turn? I believe you still have technically a bonus action.
I have
You
technically
wanna
a
do
bonus action.
To the room.
And honestly, I'm just going to walk all just the rest of my movement up to Ivan, just right in front of him, because I think I've got him.
Okay.
And I'm just making more distance so that I can get to trash next time. But I will use my bonus action to investigate something. I'll try and investigate something. I'm sorry, I'm shaking a little. I didn't know if that was gonna work.
That's okay.
I can
Shit.
admit coming
Yeah.
off of you a little bit on that one.
Real quick, does that say him or his allies? Because it's important that we make that distinction. If we accidentally hurt somebody and we tap this guy out of this, it's gonna suck.
He receives the charm condition for the duration or until you or your allies deal damage to the target.
The target specifically.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Why she said nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody should.
Okay, so Ivan specifically, his buddies are still open game.
So no perception check.
No, I'd like to do a perception check. I won't lie, my
They were
mind
told
blanked
to
trying to
stand
figure
out.
out
Okay,
please
no
roll
worries.
for the
Perception. We'll do it as perception, left or right wall.
what. Neither one's been looked at yet.
Right.
or-
Right wall is the map. Left wall is some sort of digital mainframe.
I'll look at the digital mainframe. Yes.
Okay.
I warned you, you little
At disadvantage.
Okay. Okay.
I can literally feel the excitement coming off of Sarah right now.
I
after doing
know,
that.
dude,
It's a
that-
good high. I mean, that was a smart move.
Yeah, that was intelligent. Super
I wasn't
intelligent.
gonna risk it until I remembered I had a portent die, and I was like, wait, I can just do that, I think.
You probably saved Madonna so much pain. She's still paralyzed on the floor. With a
She's
horde
just
of
like-
rats right next to her,
You're just
eating her
like-
brother.
You're doing a good job.
Nah,
Doing a good job.
So proud of you.
Good job. I'm so proud.
yeah, no perception. That it's 8.
It's an 8. Your eyes are still swarming with that inky blackness curse that you had seen. All you can kind of tell is that there's some sort of. It's not just like a digital, screen. There are some sort of components on that wall.
Gotcha.
And that is at the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
It is now the environment's turn.
Oh,
I am
shit.
going to need. Let me just double check here.
Now, I do want to be clear. Suggestion: it said if you or your allies damage the target.
I gotta actually see who would be in this. I didn't say that the map was completely useless with those Tesla beams. Or actually, no, it's not the Tesla beams. Where did I have that set up? I don't know if anyone's gonna be, because it was the entrance. So this is actually only going to affect, it looks like, Sienna and Cass.
Okay.
Give me a deck save, both of you.
14.
14, okay?
No, that's a 3.
Okay, go ahead and roll concentration for me.
Oh
yes, I was
no.
about to ask if I took damage. Yes.
You see static electricity start to shoot around as some of the components for the machine that is all coiled up and around trash seem to be shooting off some electricity. Sienna, you take no damage, and it's only 3 points of damage
2
for
points. Okay,
Yeah.
3 points. Got you. Question, just because I'm blinking out. Concentration. What am I trying to hit, and what am I rolling
you.
with?
So it's just a Constitution 10.
Oh, constitute. Okay. So it's so I'm just rolling straight, and I don't add anything to it.
It would be your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, there we go.
Also,
okay.
keep in mind you have heroic inspiration.
Thank you for remembering that. I get to choose if I use it
Yep.
after
That
I
can be
what I
after,
roll,
yeah.
right?
It's like old-fashioned lucky.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Come on, please.
That is a 9 total.
Fuck.
Yep.
And the battle continues.
No!
As Ivan, completely
Damn it.
enamored initially with Cassandra, who he'd been arguing with this entire time, seems to suddenly shake as the building itself rumbles a little bit and those static shocks shoot throughout. And that's going to be the environment's turn. That'll bring us back to Madonna.
Oh, Micah, you
Okay, so-
clever, you clever girl.
Was that a dex or strength save?
That was a dex save.
I already rolled. It's a 17 plus 4. So
Oh, it didn't hit you. You were out of range.
Yeah, just
I'm
Sienna.
still paralyzed.
It didn't hit you.
It did.
Oh, for yours. That's correct.
For my
Oh,
paralysis, so I was trying to break out.
That is correct. Let me double check that. For yours, that was a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so 17.
17 does save. That does have to be a save that takes place at the end of the turn itself, though. So you are up and awake.
But it's the end of my
but
turn.
that is your turn.
Okay.
Excellent. That is going to bring us to Jimmy.
Alrighty, so Jimmy is going to go ahead and put up Moonbeam right on what's his name? Right on
On Ivan?
right on Ivan.
I will say,
That's a Constitution save, right?
That is
Okay.
con
ahead.
save.
the only thing I was going to say is it visible that he's thwarted it off and everything, and can everyone see that, like, whatever I did to him waved away?
Oh, that's totally fair. You know what?
I would say, I'm not going to make y'all do that. I think that it would. I don't see any mechanics that say you have to investigate whether a creature is still charmed or not. So
however you
want to
rule it, I'm totally cool with rolling with it because I mean honestly,
I won't. If you want to roll for it, I'm not going to count that against any of your action economy. How about that?
deal. That sounds most fair. So what exactly am I rolling? Investigation?
Let's say it's a perception check. Honestly, what's your passive?
Passive.
I feel silly making y'all roll for that.
15.
15, and you notice.
Nice. He's definitely snapped out of it, Cass. Sorry. And he's going to go ahead and as a dino, focus and...
Does a 12 save?
No, it does not.
Okay, what is the damage he's taking?
That is 2d10. Let me roll them 10s. Not that great. 5.
Okay. Hey, 5 is something. As you see searing pain come over Ivan, as a burning light comes crashing down upon him and upon this electrical suit. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I also... No, never mind. No, I can't. Ignore me. I was asking smite questions for the new paladin, but I already used a spell slot, so smite counts as a spell slot.
Yes,
right?
but to answer your question, smite would only apply to a weapon attack.
That's right. Melee only. You're
You
100
can
or
actually
weapon.
use it on range.
Weapon attack.
It has to be a weapon.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, let me see. I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can actually use.
Hey, bonus action.
I'll
perception
let
check.
you continue to perceive the room if you want.
I am going to... Ooh, is anybody hurt as of right now?
But you.
Only me?
I'm a little hurt, but not a lot hurt.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah, then I'm going to go ahead and perception check on... So both of the walls to our sides, neither one has been checked.
Neither one has successfully been
I want to look at the map. The map seems important. I'm going to go ahead and check that thing out.
Map.
I'm going to heroic inspiration that, I think.
Go
that
ahead.
was a nat
you do
1.
that at disadvantage?
Oh, shit.
Don't forget disadvantage.
It was a nat 1. I'm not rolling any
well,
lower than
yeah,
a
just
nat
go
1.
ahead and re-roll the...
Disadvantage again. I remember. I remember how you did it last time, you sneaky devil.
I can't make it too easy for you guys. Y'all are good characters.
I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a map.
Oh my
Mappity map.
Hey, that's definitely a piece of paper up there, guys.
I'll say with your passive,
Okay.
you can tell it is some sort of map of Eldritch Falls.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
But that's all you're gonna get. And any movement, or is that turn?
I'm going to go ahead and stay in front of the freshly non-limp body of my sister.
Okay, that is gonna bring us to Weasel B, who, after seeing this heroic, horrific, just terrible thing happen to Weasel A and failing its wisdom check, is immediately going to try to run away. Sienna and Madonna will both get opportunity attacks if you want to attack this weasel.
Hey, let him go. Let him go.
No, I think I feel pretty bad for Sienna just completely melting the first one, so I'm just gonna watch him scuttle away. I'm gonna be like,
Don't do it. He
the
knows
best,
what's
bro.
good for him. He's just under the influence of somebody more powerful than him.
Upset, you guys. You can't only have one shoe, just like you
Sienna,
can't have
let
one
it go.
earring.
Oh yeah, just like you can't have one dead weasel.
Guys, I have room in my bear backpack. back, though.
I think we have enough bones in the car still.
You know, when we initially discussed Amanda's character, the psychopathic tendencies seemed less. But I'm here for it.
I blame her aunt, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it
No,
is
you should
probably
blame gravity.
all that exposure.
It's all
to-
the tea. It's messed with their brain over the years.
Yeah, that I buy. Yeah.
Oh god, that is going to actually bring us to Sienna's turn, though, as the Weasel has successfully taken the dash action to leave the room.
Okay, good.
Okay. Cass, you said you're mildly hurt.
Yeah, not a lot, but a little.
Jimmy, you're still ocean surfing in the rats.
Oh, I completely forgot about the rats.
Are you? Yeah.
Yep,
Oh yeah, they're
Pretty
just
much.
on you.
there are
just
rats
like-
on
Oh my
you.
god, how did I forget about y'all?
Sorry, I forgot to remind you, there are rats all over Jimmy currently. There's also another swarm of rats about 10 feet away from Trash.
Go help Trash.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna Misty Step to Trash.
Okay.
Nice.
I believe you've got the healing feature if you wanted to use that, and I think Cassandra
Or-
is in range.
Or you could hurt the rats when you get there.
Yeah, up to you.
Yeah, D10 either way. D10 heal or D10 hurt.
Oh my gosh, you guys! They just like left Trash on the biggest table they possibly could. They didn't even consider his size. I know what that's like.
That's actually the
She's gonna
biggest
pop
table in the
over.
room.
She's gonna be like, "This is
Roasted.
so disrespectful to small people. Don't worry, small rodent. I'll take care of you." And just the most sinister smile, right? And this,
These rats just look back up.
and she's gonna just turn over.
So roll that D10
She's gonna look
for
over
me.
her shoulder and be like, "And now you. It's time to exterminate y'all." And she's gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at them.
Oh, okay. How close did you want to move then? So you want to move? You want to stay farther enough back?
I kind of wanted to Misty Step like right on top of the table, right next to him. Can I do that?
So, are you doing the D10 against them or are you doing the healing step for Cassandra?
So you can hurt or heal with the
do
teleport.
you need me, friend?
Aw.
Do you?
I'm gonna heal
crazy.
Cass.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
heal
Roll the
Cass.
D10 for me.
Okay, I'm sure they're afraid after they saw what happened to the weasels.
Yes.
I'm afraid after I saw what happened.
Oh, a 7?
Okay,
Nice.
7 points back to Cassandra. You do need to be at least 5 feet away from the swarm of rats to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
If that's okay, where you are is perfect. You just need to roll the attack roll for me.
Okay. 17.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
So I roll my D10, correct?
Yes, and I think.
Wait, which one's the D10? Did you show earlier? That's a D8.
Oh,
Yep, get the D10.
Yeah, let me see. Which one's the D10?
It's the diamond-looking one.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. So sorry. Let's go down.
My brain lagged. I saw it and went, wait a second, and then didn't think about
A 9 or a 6. I can't tell if that's a 9 or a 6.
It'll have a lot.
He elbow. I promise it's not the whiskey.
That's things.
6. Do you have a modifier to add to that?
No. No, I do not.
Okay, so 6 points of damage. You see a few rats get blasted away by Sienna. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Can I give a maniacal laugh?
Yes! Run! Okay, I'm loving this now. I was a little freaked out of the graveyard. I'm into it now. Let's go.
My god. Okay, you do still have a bonus. Well, no, you don't have a bonus action. You misstepped. Okay. Yeah, that's a free action. You're going to terrify some rats, too. I'm not going to make them do a wisdom save, but yeah, you definitely shot off like 3 or 4. That is going to bring us back to Ivan, who has just almost seemed to awaken from a stupor, as he is also going to make... I need to see if this recharges real quick.
Oh, legendary action.
Oh. And it does recharge.
Oh god.
He is going to shoot out another cone. Let me just see who
trying
all
to
he
get
can
all
get
three
with
of us,
this.
aren't
Oops, wrong one.
He was, but he can't.
I don't think he can. No.
We're at
That's gonna be
perfect
tough.
angles.
Oh. So then is the thing, how pissed is he at Cass?
I think he's going to be upset with Cassandra.
Yeah,
I'm going to need a
I was gonna say.
Constitution saving throw from Cassandra.
Okay. Constitution saves. I have a +2 to it, and yet I rolled like a 7 before.
You
so-
can do it.
We'll see. Let me double check. Yeah, Constitution.
Oh.
4.
You are now paralyzed by the toxic gas as you see his own maniacal laugh come out from underneath this gas. And yes, Cassandra has now fallen to the floor. That will be Ivan's
I think
turn.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay there. That's going to be Ivan's turn.
Oh shit.
And that brings us to Jeff, the cyborg seagull, who
the cyborg seagull.
is going to make 4 more eye ray attacks. He will try to make one at Cassandra. Luckily, because you are prone, he does this at disadvantage. And That's not gonna do it. A 6.
No.
Okay. Next one he's gonna shoot will be at Jimmy. 10 doesn't hit.
Negative.
Come on, buddy. Third one he's gonna shoot at Madonna.
Can I use my dinosaur brother as cover?
It won't matter. He rolled a nat 1. Come on, Jeff. Get this laser eye under control. Last one's towards Sienna.
Oh God.
That's a 7. Okay,
Quick
Jeff.
Quick question. To my detriment,
Yes.
I got hit with a paralyzing ray, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that just freeze me in place?
You get the paralyzed condition, and I believe...
I was about to say, I don't know if that knocks you prone. I might just be frozen standing, which would give him advantage.
That might be something that's up to nuance. Let me
Okay.
double check here.
I mean, I got stepped on by rats, so I feel like it's only fair that she has the potential for being stepped on by rats.
You are correct, actually. So
I
you're
thought of that,
frozen.
and I wanted to be fair.
No, okay, I'll re-roll for you.
Yeah, no, hey,
let's see.
we gotta be above
Does a
board.
13 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Sarah.
Wow. Okay, that's gonna be 5 points of force damage that hits you. As you see,
Nobility.
he shoots the first one off at Cassandra. It hits, and then he does like this weird like blink wink thing, like it's messing with him a little bit, and just misses all 3 of the rest of you. That will be Jeff the Seagull's turn, and that's gonna bring us to Rat Swarm A, who's currently all over Jimmy, as they attempt to bite him again for 8.
Negative.
That does nothing. They're all just all over him.
Oh my God, get off! Ah!
That does bring us to Swarm B. And I'm going to say since Sienna was right there, they are significantly distracted by that. And they are going to go towards Sienna for an attack. Does a 4 hit?
No.
Okay. You are currently engulfed by the swarm, so the rats are on you as well in the same space that you hold. But that will be their turn. And that brings us back to Cassandra. You can go ahead and try to make that save again.
Okay. This goes in jail.
Okay, so
Who wants to jail it?
sounds like a
Who
no.
has a jail ready?
I don't.
I have a box.
You do? Okay. No.
Yeah, yep.
Jailed in the court.
And
Yep.
there we go.
That dice, that's about as close as it can get to saying F you.
Yeah. No, for real. I don't even remember what it was. It was like a 4 or 5. Or something
It's like,
that.
nope.
No.
Do it.
No jail for me.
It was under 10 now.
So you are still paralyzed, and that
Yeah.
is going to bring us to the environment's turn. As you see that same kind of crackle, this time no one needs to make a save, but as you see these crackles of sparks going all around, you see that one spark starts to ignite the side of the map to the right of you as flames start to get in this room. That will be the environment's turn,
I hate the environment.
and it's going to bring us back to Madonna.
Oh, phew.
So I think Madonna noticed Cass having the same condition she had earlier. She's concerned. Can she skirt by Jimmy without drawing the rat's attention? Or are they like...
Yes, because they're a swarm. They're on him. I'd say you can get away without the reaction.
Okay, so I want to move in front of Cass between her and Ivan.
Okay.
In the hopes that it'll attract Jeff the Seagull's attention. And I'm going to strum my guitar and cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Okay, on Ivan?
Yes.
All right. That was a wisdom save, I believe.
Yes, Wisdom 13.
He's getting lucky with the saves. That was an 18 on the die. But
So
what
it's
is the
half-
damage?
Half of... Oh. So that's half of 13, so I guess 6.
6. Okay. You do still have a bonus action. If you want to investigate, you do see the sparks have started to ignite the very edge of that map. And there's also the other wall that's got the stuff on it.
The stuff and things.
Oh, very vague.
I don't know if I care much about the environment. I'm pretty focused on my friends and my one friend getting paralyzed and attacked by a robot seagull. I don't think anybody's really hurt, though. So...
You could throw a bardic my way.
Sure. Yeah, I think I actually will. I was looking for any other potential bonus actions I could do, but I think, yeah, I'm just going to be
really
like,
bad at rolling.
you're going to be fine, Cass, and she's going to dun-dun-dun-dun, and bonus.
Bardic?
Yes, please.
Okay. D6 to Cassandra. And that will be turn. That's going to bring us to Jimmy. You are currently swarmed by rats.
Real quick.
Yes.
I forgot, but Ivan ended his turn after I did in the moonbeam still.
I totally forgot about that. You're
Can
right.
I
Go
can I
ahead.
roll that still? I
Yeah,
completely
go ahead
forgot.
and roll it.
Okay, cool.
That's 2d10. That is on the DM.
No, that's 100% on me, but it's okay because I made up for it. That's 15.
Woo!
That's a 10 and a
cooking.
5, baby.
Yep, he is
go.
cooking in this moonbeam. What would you like to do with your turn?
Take that, you son of a bitch. Let's see. I've still got the rats on me. Honestly, I'm getting less and less concerned about the rats as the stages go on. I can still, like, just take some swipes at Ivan with these guys on me, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that then with my with the dinosaur that I am as of this moment. I can take 1 bite and 2 claw attacks.
Go ahead
So
and roll those for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and do those. I'm gonna go ahead and roll all 3 at the same time. Can I re-roll this cocked one?
Yeah.
Cool.
We honor the cock here, okay?
So that's a 23, 15, and a 20.
AC 16, so I think we got
23, 15, and 20, so 2 hits and a
2
miss.
hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll those for me.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2d8 plus 4. So that's gonna be 9 damage. Or wait, 2d8s plus 4, so that's 9 plus 4, so 13 damage.
Okay,
Let's
13
go.
damage.
And I've got bonus action. I'm going to bonus action. Well, I guess Cass is just paralyzed. She really didn't take any damage. I suppose in that case, I'm going to.
I like way better than the Weasel, I'll tell you that.
So real quick, my lay on hands. That's like a class feature. Can I use that in wild shape or no?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? Okay, cool. Then I will lay on hands and bless myself with 5 HP, which will take me back up to full health.
Okay. That was action, bonus action, any movement?
I am going to avoid a dangerous ray of whatever he's doing. I'm gonna wait. Can I move with these rats on me? I can, right?
It's gonna be difficult terrain, but yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and move anyways. I'm gonna go 5. So that'd be 10, 20, and if I do, no, I'm gonna stay right there actually.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call it right there.
That is gonna bring us to Sienna. You are currently swarmed by rats yourself. You can attack with something that's got a range of touch, or you try to do something to get away from the rats as well.
So, oh my God, you guys, look! They're welcoming as one of their own. Oh my God, you guys, I can't talk. As one of their own. Oh my gosh. You know, I kind of want to do like a marching band type situation with them. Okay, so you guys, I think I'm gonna cast message
On the rat. So the rats wouldn't necessarily be able to understand. You can try.
You're still gonna be
Try.
speaking common, so they're not gonna understand a single thing you're saying.
Okay.
Yes, it takes a particular
All right.
spell, Speak with Animals, which John has.
You still
Alright.
have
what all
you
the
still
other-
have your sword.
I guess we can't be friends, so I would much rather cast Chill Touch on them.
Okay, go ahead and give me that attack roll.
Okay. Damn, I was looking forward to like
No,
having a whole
I
rat
know.
army. And
We maybe
everything. I'm sad.
can work something out maybe with trash. Let's see.
17.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, it's a 1.
Just one. Let me double check. She grabs 2 rats that were remaining from the swarm as they both just melt in her hands and
Oh my
turn into
gosh.
pools on her feet as the rest of the swarm has already been killed by an Eldritch Blast.
Both me and all the rats that are currently on me stop and look over at her and just in shock. Just
You see Trash, when you do this, you see Trash is looking at you, arms strapped down, and his breathing's kind of like this. You can try to, with a bonus action, if you want to try to give me some sort of animal handling check, we could work with that. Or you notice there are sparks on the map that has caught on fire to the right of you. You can try to check that out or check out the rest of your environment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the perception check then.
Okay.
We're done
At
here.
disadvantage, so roll 2 d20s, choose the higher.
I thought it was disadvantage, isn't it?
Did I say advantage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So roll 2d20, take the lower of the 2,
Yep.
and add
scratch
your
what I said,
perception
move backwards.
modifier. What'd you get?
And then it was what I rolled on how plus
Perception.
What? Perception. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, 3.
Wait. What'd you
Just
roll?
3?
I rolled a 16, and then I rolled a 2.
Oof.
Yeah. So it's just a map. It's a map that's catching on fire.
It's a
Is there anything else you like to do on your turn? You still have movement.
Okay, so I'm like away from this horde. I'm all good. I melted his buddies. Can I just move up closer?
Yeah, you can move right up to Trash. If you're gonna do that though, give me a animal handling check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, it's already at disadvantage. It's just extra disadvantage. He's terrified.
Okay. So it's 18 plus animal handling, so 19.
Oh.
19. Trash is seeming to have some sort of internal struggle. Only Jimmy can hear what's going on. As he's like, oh my god, the graveyard chick. Oh god. Oh.
Dude, she's saving you.
Melted them. Oh, they were gonna kill me.
Stay still.
I don't know what to do.
You're okay.
I'm
You're
really
okay.
conflicted here. I think she might be trying to help me. Hey, kid. What's going on here?
I promise you, she's cool, man. She's cool. She may be murdering a bunch of things right now, but she's here to save
Oh
you.
god, she doesn't seem to like animals.
No, she just doesn't like animals that mess around with our party. You're totally in the clear.
Can you tell her I'm cool?
I've already. Hey, Sienna, he's cool. He's part
Tell
of
him
us.
if he doesn't stay still, he's gonna get it.
She said that you're totally in the clear and that she just wants to help you.
I'm feeling a lot better over here. Thanks, kid.
Yeah, absolutely. Hurry, get in her arms.
Ivan is the only person that can understand both of these things that is happening, and he'll just in his gas mask, he's like, I think the child is disturbed. I'm not sure. As we go to his turn, you're gonna see a little bit of panic on him as he's taking quite a bit of damage. He is going to try to move back out of the moonbeam, and that gives opportunity attacks to both Jimmy and Madonna.
Let's
Hell
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my guitar at him. Madonna got a nat 20.
Go ahead and roll damage for me. Double damage.
I don't even remember what
That
damage
is 14.
14 will not hit.
Darn.
See how much damage you get on double damage here with a nat 20 though.
Oh, not very much. 2. I do 2 damage.
Is that with the modifier?
Wait, so how do you do it? Just roll double, or do you do like full damage die and then roll on top of it?
I do roll double because if we can take a brief break, this is my justification for it. I think game mechanics wise, there are certain spells like Chromatic Orb and Sorcerer's Burst that require you to hit a certain number in order to do additional things. So my philosophy is you shouldn't be guaranteed to get those additional things. I would rather you roll double. Let's keep the luck. What was it?
It was +2, so 4.
So 4. Okay, 4 damage as you bring down your guitar across his gas mask. And he takes some additional damage. He is going to be frustrated at you when you do that, though, and he is going to start... You'll see his 2 mechanical arms. They start to turn into mechanical whips as they all come out cackling, and they're going to start swinging down on you. Let's see. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Does a 11 hit?
No.
Okay. He has 4 of these. 20 hits.
Yep.
And 16?
Yes.
Okay, so we got 3 hits.
Isn't it 2? The first one... No.
Well, he has 4, so there was 3. Okay, 5, 6. You're gonna take 11 points of slashing damage as these mechanical, electrical cords come slashing down at you, and that will be Ivan's turn. That's gonna bring us to Jeff the Cyborg Seagull, as he is going to continue his attacks. You see, now that he's close enough within range of both Cassandra and Madonna, he's instead going to reach out with one of his robot wings and try to start slashing at both of you. First one is going to be at Madonna, 15 hits, right? And the second one will be at Cassandra, which will be at your advantage.
Advantage.
Does
And
a 15 hit you?
15 hits me, and I was just checking the paralyzed condition. Any attack roll that hits me within 5 feet is a crit.
Okay.
Or
So
a glutton for punishment.
that is going to be 6 points of damage to Madonna. And I rolled really bad, actually, even though it was double damage. It's actually only going to be 6 points of damage for you as well, even though it's doubled. He gets 2 more rolls, I think, so we'll take 1 more hit at both of you. They're both going to hit.
Whoa.
Madonna, you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Madonna's looking a little rough, a little bloody.
And 5 plus 4, that's going to be 9 points of damage for Cassandra.
I'm not down, so that's good. If any of you guys are wondering how she, was hurt earlier and she was a little singed, she looks fucked up.
Yeah. Madonna's only held up by her guitar.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that is his turn. He's going to stay there. And that is going to bring us to the swarm of rats that is currently on Jimmy. They're just going to keep trying and probably keep failing, it looks like. This is the 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
Dang, it's hard to be a rat.
It's
That's
hard
gonna
to be a
us
rat.
Let's bring us to Cassandra. Go ahead and repeat the save. Constitution
Okay.
save.
Okay.
And I believe you have Bardic now.
Yes. I can choose to use Bardic after I've rolled, right? But just before I see whether or not it's
Yes.
worked. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna hold off until I see what I rolled, just in case. I need new dice, because not even with Bardic is a 2 gonna cut it, because it's 2 plus 4. Do I know what DC I'm trying to hit?
You got a DC 6 actually. Roll. I would say roll it.
Okay.
You need a 5 or 6.
So I have the 2 plus the Constitution is 2, so 4. So I need a 6.
You need basically a 6.
Yeah, that's another 2.
Okay, yeah. That will fail.
Yep.
You see Cassandra is still paralyzed.
Yep.
That is going to bring us to the environment's turn. As from the wall that no one has taken the time to investigate other than Cassandra briefly, you see
That sounds promising.
something starts flashing on that wall and a timer begins for 60 seconds.
Oh god.
As you hear Ivan go,
No, the fire. It has prompted the self-destruct.
The self-destruct.
Oh my god, you dumb rat. What are you doing, man?
I am genius rats.
Yeah, that's why we're all gonna get blown up because you're a genius.
Well, I don't see you making anything, little boy.
Oh yeah,
I made this. He has this big robot arm.
Yeah, that's mighty cool. You're using that giant robot arm to literally sit here and torture a raccoon. Good job. You should be very proud.
That's gonna bring us back to Madonna.
Jeez.
I'm conflicted, but I haven't been doing much for this fight other than being paralyzed. Cass has shown some potential. I think I'm going to use my. I suppose I could attempt helping us both, but I feel like we'd still go down with aid. So, Cass, you're going to get the full brunt of my healing word, second level spell, my last second level spell.
Oh.
2d4 plus 5. That's not this one. It is. So that's 10 healing.
Oh my god. Thank you.
All right.
I'm using my guitar to hold me up, but then I'm like strumming it like it's like a.
Yeah, looking rough, but healing other people. So powerful.
The bloody gashes in my sweater are still bloodied on the sweater part, but underneath I'm no longer they're good. Thank you.
I'm shaking like a leaf,
That-
covered in blood.
That was healing word.
That was healing word.
That's a
my
bonus
last second
action. What
level.
would you like to do with your action?
Oh hell yeah!
And she's just all nonchalant about it. Yeah, don't think about it.
Don't even mention it, man. Okay, so then I'll use 8 on myself and Jimmy. Was Sienna hurt at all?
So you can't do another spell slot, but you could potentially do a weapon attack or a cantrip.
You know what? Bet. With my potentially last dying breath, I'm gonna. Nah, Cass is a little too close and still a little hurt. I think I'll gust barrier.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Excellent. That is that turn?
That is turn.
This can bring us to Jimmy. Still got rats that can't seem to bite you.
Let's go. Y'all are homies at this point. I know that you're on my team. Don't worry. I understand. And then Jimmy's gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move my moonbeam. I'm gonna use a magical action.
Yeah, so that's a new Constitution save, I believe.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna touch Jeff with it. I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna whoop and I'm gonna go right back over and settle right on top of Ivan. That's 2 con saves, one for Ivan and one for what's his name?
Yeah, for Jeff.
Jeff.
Go ahead and Jeff the Cyborg sequel. It's not that hard to remember. God.
Jeff, that's right. Super easy to remember.
Go ahead and roll damage for me. I don't think I'm going to tell you whether
Wait.
it was a success or failure for these, because we're getting down
Is
to
it
the
a
critical
D10
moments.
or timeout? D10. Sweet. That's a 10 for potentially number 1, unless both of them failed.
So 10 for well, yeah. So you see the first one does seem to hurt Jeff pretty bad. Is it the same for both rolls?
I think it's a new one for each person, if I'm not mistaken.
Go ahead and re-roll for me.
That's 12 damage.
Okay, and you do see that Ivan seems to be wincing a little bit as he takes that as well. Is that your turn?
That is, in fact, my turn.
You have a...
Oh, wait, timeout. No. Sorry, I completely misspoke. That's my action. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just drag this swarm of rats with me. And I'm going to go 10, 20. And I'm going to use my bonus action to lay on hands. And for lay on hands, I get 5 hit points for each hit die I want to use. I'm gonna go ahead and use. How bad does does she look? Can I tell?
She looks on death's door.
Oh, on death's door. I'm gonna go ahead and use all 4 that I have remaining. Then that's gonna be 20 hit points that you recover.
Okay, you
Oh my
recover
God.
20 hit points as you notice this weird arcane magic that you hadn't seen in Jimmy before come upon all over his body as a light erupts above his head, and these strange silver leaf tattoos erupt all over his body as he touches you, and you feel instantly revitalized by it.
Hey,
Oh my god.
remember the horns.
I'm
And he's gonna
remembering
wink
the
at her.
horns for the rest of my life. Madonna like melts into her guitar and kind of picks herself. You have never looked so beautiful, Jimmy.
Thanks, you're not bad yourself. And then Jimmy's gonna go ahead and he's gonna use the other 10 feet to just
Okay, sounds good. That is Jimmy's turn. That's going to bring us to Sienna. Just a reminder, the map at this point is being burned slowly apart. There's a timer that is slowly, it's only 6 seconds around, but slowly counting down from a minute. Sienna, what would you like to do?
From a minute. Okay.
a minute is a lot of time in D&D combat.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds.
I honestly don't know what I should do. I mean, I have trash in my possession, so that's fine. So, can I ask Jimmy to ask Trash, like, how he got in here, if he remembers how he got in here or not? Can I, like, shout that from across the room?
I think that it's going to be more important we take this guy down. We don't have a whole lot of time. This guy's going to fuck us up.
Yeah, but
you
we're
can
gonna be in
either.
cinema.
So you got a limited amount of time per round, so I'm not going to say you can do a full-on conversation. If you want to try to get the restraints off of Trash, you can do that. If you want to look at the environment of the room, or if you want to attack, that's up to you.
I'm gonna cast Witch's Bolt at Ivan.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah, that's an attack roll. Go ahead and give me the attack roll.
Make sure you add your spell modifier.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's like a +5 or +6 for her as well. She's got a badass character. All mine are like +3 or +4.
23.
23. Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Okay.
Those 2d12.
Yes.
Well, hers are second level,
Oh,
so
yeah, second level, so 3d12.
yeah, I think she's 3d12.
3d12.
Yeah, initially when she said that, I was like, I don't think that's right. And I went back and looked at hers. She's all second level because she's a
Yep,
warlock.
She's a warlock.
Ah, those damn pesky warlocks.
It's a 4.
2 more. You're rolling the
Oh,
d12 3 times.
So 4 plus.
10.
Oh, 14.
Plus 5.
Ooh, 19 damage.
Like Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars, you just see unlimited power. Crackling beams come hurling out from this little halfling at Ivan, and you see all 4 sides of his suit go and then slump to the floor. He's got 1 check for me. Let's see what we do. Okay, that one's just for me. He slumped to the floor. What else would you like to do? That was your action?
Are there... Okay, so, like, at this point, this alarm is still going off in the back, correct?
Correct. The flames are to the right. That has activated the self-destruct on the left wall, and you still have Trash restrained.
The
on
map
this
is
very
still
large
there.
table.
The map's burning.
Okay.
So you can either save the map, try to prevent us from getting blown up, or assist with Jeff Siegel, or you can free the raccoon.
I'm right where Ivan is. Where's the map? Can you, like...
It's,
It's
on
to the
side.
right.
It's on the right. Okay,
So you can just
what?
look. You don't even have to move.
Okay, can I just do
Give me a perception check at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Come on. Win it. None of us have been able to see this map. We're all blind. Twice and take the low one.
A 9.
Plus, did you add your plus to it?
This is very critical.
A 10.
A 10. You notice what you thought were just like weird lines all around the town. In the very small corner of the map, you see that those lines are marked with a label that say tunnels, as they weave all throughout the entire town, and you see them weaving, in particular, underneath where Vanth should be, and all through the forest.
Oh, dun dun dun. That would have been bad if we wouldn't have discovered that. Oh, dude.
That map's slowly crackling away. All you have left is movement at this point.
We need that map. I know we got the info, but that's potential proof.
Can I move up
against
in
me.
front of the map? Can I be like right up
Yeah,
in front?
you can move. You got 30 feet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we still have less than a minute in
6.
which we are potentially going to get blown up.
Yes, I will say the map is about half burned away at this point.
Okay.
So You don't have quite enough room to reach it, but you can try to grab it on the next round. It will probably be significantly charred and burned by that point. But that's a later problem. Is that it?
Damn, that's it, right?
You see the slumped figure of Ivan's suit on the floor as all of a sudden it erupts out and you see him dive for an expeditious retreat. He is going to, not with this, so it's not as big, avoid all of you.
Wait, wouldn't that cross the...
Well, he's not actually 10 feet. I'm just using the
Oh, okay.
because he's normal rat size now.
Oh.
And he, with his expeditious retreat, is going to leave.
He fucking escapes.
You seem to think... How do I want to do this, actually? You know what, Sienna, I'm going to give you one more thing. Since you were the one that shot the electricity at him, I'm going to let you do one more perception check for me, and we're going to see if you saw something regarding this.
Roll perception. Let's see it.
It's going to still be at disadvantage, but let's see.
Okay. 16.
With 16, you notice two things. The moment you hit him with that crackling beam of energy, your backpack, your teddy bear backpack, started to make a gauged sound, and aurora-like lights wrapped all around Ivan. As he seemed to run, he doesn't seem to look quite the same as he did when you first noticed him. That's all you get.
This is why you melt them to the bone, guys. See, they just get away.
That
you're making fair points.
is Ivan's turn. That brings us to Jeff the Seagull. Poor Jeff the Seagull, who has been turned into a monster, is got nothing to do but what he has been told is his objective. So he is going to make 4 attacks. 2 at Madonna, 2 at Cassandra.
Yep. Hey, I'm actually going to use a Hellish Rebuke.
The first one was a 12. Did that hit?
No.
Okay, second one was a 6. So
Okay,
neither
never
one of them hit. We're looking at 2 hits for Cassandra.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. I might go down.
First hit
Mm-hmm.
is going to be 8 points.
Oh yeah. I definitely might go down. Okay. Okay.
Second hit is going to be 7 points.
That was exactly what he needed. I go down.
Okay. You do lose the paralyzed condition
Yay!
as you go unconscious.
You're better. Oh, wait a second.
And that is going to be Jeff's turn. It is technically the swarm of rats, who at this point is still on Jimmy, still trying to get a bite on. Does a 13 hit Jimmy?
No, a 13 does not.
They don't know what they're doing at this point. They're struggling. Their leader's gone. They haven't had a great day. We are to Cassandra. I'm going to need you to make your first death saving throw. Here's how we're going to do this moving forward, though, because I think it's a little bit more fun.
Okay.
You're not going to tell the group.
Okay. I like it. I like
Go
it
ahead
a lot.
and roll that first
There's no
one.
pluses or anything. It's just a straight die roll, right? It's
Straight die roll. You need something above a 10.
Got you.
You can keep the outcome to yourself, though.
Okay.
Not me wanting to look.
That is going to bring us to the environment's turn. At this point, the only thing that you seem to notice from the environment is that 6 seconds have gone down from the clock, and we are now at 54 seconds on the countdown. That will bring us to Madonna.
Okay. So you can't use a spell and a cantrip, can you?
You can.
You can. It just can't be 2 slotted spells.
Okay. So I'm going to Healing Word cast again.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So that is 7 healing.
Okay. Okay.
She's back up, and you still have your action. And Jeff is still in front of you.
I'm going to Firebolt.
That will be at disadvantage, because you are within 5 feet unless you want to move back.
You know, I can risk the hit. I want to go closer to the button.
Okay, closer to the button. All the way? That would put you about right here.
As close as I can get and still throw a firebolt at him.
Okay, yeah, that would be right here. Go ahead and give me the attack roll. I'm also going to roll an attack roll. Never mind, it's a nat 1.
We're going to get you some new dice, Micah.
It's okay. I've rolled some okay. I mean,
Far
God, I
away.
got both of you almost.
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 will miss.
Aw.
That is going to be your turn. That is going to bring us to Jimmy.
So at this point, I mean, it's been, since combat, but just before we started, I did cast Speak with Animals. That'd still be up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would it cost me a bonus action for each animal I interacted with, or could I potentially talk to multiple animals with, say, my bonus action?
You can speak to all of them.
Awesome. So I'm going to look down at these rats. I'm going to say, look, guys, I get what you're trying to do. Good job on you following orders from, such a powerful leader. But he straight up bailed on you. I don't want to kill you. I think that y'all are just animals that don't quite understand the evil nature of your leader. Why don't we just all get out of here peacefully? This place is gonna blow up and we're all gonna die.
Give me a persuasion at disadvantage. You know what? Do it as a straight roll.
Yeah, I was like, they're not very smart, Micah. And it is gonna blow up.
Ooh, that is 16.
You hear one rat squeak, "Viva the revolution!" But all the other rats shush them immediately, and they all start running away.
Yeah, good on you guys. Bye.
One of them's just flipping you off on the way out.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess that's fair.
That was okay. So that's the. We'll count that as a bonus action, like we have for everything else.
Wait, you said I could talk to all the animals though with that bonus action though.
You can. Let me roll for Jeff, since it's a little bit more complicated. He is somewhat hardware. And let me see what his. Oh, he's got a bad wisdom.
While you're doing that, Jeff, look, man. I understand what you're going through, man. You didn't ask for this type of thing to be done for you. But look, we're giving you the opportunity to go back and be with nature. Look, man, you gotta take this opportunity. By the horns. This is gonna be your only shot. That guy's not gonna give you another chance at life.
Give me one more persuasion roll, straight roll.
That is a 17.
New objective accepted. As you see Jeff take his mechanical wings and
To freedom!
like, you see both his legs rescind into his body and turn into like jetpacks as he flies off.
Oh my god, that's so badass, Jeff, you're my favorite.
And he too will leave
He
the
fucking
room.
flew out of
But he
here.
doesn't have fingers.
He almost hurt me.
At this point, we are technically out of combat, but I'm not going to say we are out of turn order as we still have that countdown occurring.
All right.
That is going to bring us to...
Timeout.
Yes.
You said bonus action, right, Mike?
That is bonus action. You want to give me an action or move? You can.
I'm gonna.
Or, I'm going to give you a choice here. You still have to try to get trash out of here. The environment could continue to do weird things.
Mm-hmm.
You could use your action if you want to try to perceive what's on that map. Or what's on the other wall.
We have a minute.
So you have 54 seconds.
Most of a minute.
Give me whatever roll you want.
Yes. I
Percep-
want to see this map. Seems very, very important.
Okay, well,
Disadvantage?
you did technically get it from Sienna, but if you want to continue to go down that trail and investigate it further,
How much of it is burnt? Like
Half
I've got
of it.
enough. I've got enough movement where I could go over there and like use my action, rip it off the wall. Is there enough of it to save, or is this like pretty far
yeah,
down?
there's enough to save if you want to use your action to do that.
So we like just kind of glancing over like nothing. Like
It's half the map, so I would say
no. I mean like the other wall. Like no kind of hints as far as what might be there.
So you still see the folders are behind trash, and you still see there's just stuff. There's a lot of like electrical stuff. You want to try to perceive what's on that wall. You see that there's the timer, and there's the alarm. You can try to perceive what's going on that wall.
So this is still going to be the same turn because Sienna's right after me. So that map probably isn't going to burn a whole lot more in the next 6 seconds.
You better take it
Fucking Micah.
out.
You son of a bitch. You know my brain, I'm going to be completely split.
I said it was already halfway burned last turn.
That hose gone. I'm going to look at the other wall.
By the time I got to it,
And I'm going to give it my best look.
All right.
I'm going to... Oh,
Disadvantage.
that's actually a 9. I'm going to use... I'm just going to use that. So 9 plus perception... Wait. Disadvantage. Still a 9, because
Okay,
that was a
9
17. So
plus-
9 plus 15. 14. Or 9 plus 5, excuse
You
me.
see a massive self-destruct button in red, and to the right, a very small green button that says turn off.
Madonna was about to hit that self-destruct button.
Guys, there's a disarm. Hurry! And Jimmy's he's gonna go ahead and use his movement to make his way over to the button. Is that button like over here? Or okay, yeah, I'm gonna just run right up to it since I have nothing else, and I'm gonna call it turn there.
Okay. Are you pushing the button?
Do I have enough action economy? I thought I was out, right?
Yeah, I'll consider an interaction with an object.
Boop.
You see a light pops up that says sprinkler system disengaged.
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
You,
I'm
that's
so sorry.
evil.
Can I hit the big red button now?
That's your turn. That will now be Sienna's turn.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, my
Fuck.
Lord.
I couldn't resist.
Wow. So essentially, the way Ivan ran out is the way we came in.
Yes. That will be the way you want to escape. You still have that map. It's burned more than halfway at this point if you want to try to save what's left of the map.
Yeah, I do.
Okay?
All right.
We'll count that as give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 16.
16. You successfully douse it out of flames. Now, there's quite a bit of this map that's burned apart, but what you do notice is the part you saved shows the way lines of these tunnels in the forest.
Ooh! Ah! Ooh! You guys! Look! I managed to save some of it! Look!
That's great, Sienna. Now, how do we stop ourselves from being blown apart?
Jonathan distracted me.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's your bonus action. Also, you still have an action. Trash is still stranded, screaming out.
I thought he was in my possession. No, he wasn't. Never mind. Take that back. Okay.
You were close. He's just still chained down to the table, but we do have another 50 seconds to get him off of that table.
Okay, well, can I Misty Step to him?
If you want to count it as your action, yes, but we'll in turn with you in front of Trash.
Does she have enough movement to get back to him?
Probably not.
No, I won't.
5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, yeah, diagonally.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. If you want to try to free him from his bonds, give me another sleight of hand check.
Doom, 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 doom.
15.
15. Okay, that is exactly what you needed to free him from bonds. You
Let's
now have
go.
Trash, very
Saved him.
apprehensively under one arm, just kind of like shell
She's
shocked.
cool. I promise.
No sudden movement.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, that will be Sienna's turn. We are to Cassandra.
Okay, so just so I understand, the alarm thing is still going off,
Yes.
and there's a fire still spreading.
She managed to put out the fire. It was mostly on the
Oh, it
map.
was mostly on the map. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought the fire was just spraying right through, but there is still a self-destruct alarm going off.
Correct.
Do I know if any of these terminals will be hooked up to that? Is there any way I could delve into one of these like computers that I see here and potentially stop it? Or do any of these computers look like they're on?
Give me a straight intelligence check at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I thought I was gonna squeak by because it's not at all. Well, okay. All right, not the worst one I've rolled tonight. That is a 14.
Your
Oh no, you said disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh no, yeah, 14.
Your expert opinion as the group's intellect tells you that you should probably be running.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. Probably should no stopping that.
Keep in mind the files. And Jimmy's gonna point out the files that he saw in the beginning.
Yeah, that is all the way on the other side of the room. We're back to Madonna. At this point, I say we can get out of turnover.
Oh well,
I think you have
that was
enough
my
time
bonus
to get out.
action, right, or something? Or
You do?
I was like, wait, I've only gotten to do one turn, please.
Yeah, you can go for it.
You're now awake.
If you've got
Congratulations.
enough movement, you can try to. It's going to be towards the north side where those files are.
Okay, but we know that there's files over there. Is there anything else in this room that looks like it's important?
Nothing that you can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just because after this, I'm done for the day. I want a nap. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop a first level spell for detect magic.
Yeah. Okay.
If this place is blowing up and we can't get anything else out of here, I want to detect magic and I want to make sure I see if there's anything in this place that lights up that we didn't notice.
You're making the DM think that's good. Things.
You set up your force field and you notice a little bit of arcane coming from the seating place of where Ivan was in his suit. Like almost like a residue, and you see it almost seems like a stream or streak of a shadow of magic that follows from the suit exactly the path that he went to run out.
Oh.
And this particular pinkish hue, as you study it and you look in your book, says transmutation.
Transmutation.
Wait. So he left the suit behind? Like he full blown just dipped on his suit?
Left the suit behind.
I was under the impression that he was like full blown android, like the suit was a part of him.
Nope, that suit came on when we first started
Iron Man
battle.
style.
That's right.
It came
I
on.
completely forgot.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Transmutation on the part that he was on, all that good stuff. All right, so what have I used so far?
That would be bonus action and action.
Okay, I used all that. Okay.
You still have movement.
Yeah. I still have movement. I'm going to go to the door and then stand next to it. I'm not going to fully leave the room just yet, but I'm just going to say,
If everyone is in agreement in terms of moving, we can just say it took 2 rounds of movement to retrieve the file and leave the room.
Sounds
Is
good
that
to
what
me.
we're looking to do?
Let's roll on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hell yeah, wait. I have a question, though. Jimmy, ask if your trash cat knows a faster way to get out of here.
Nice.
Hey, Trash. Do you happen to know any tips for getting the hell out of here in a quick movement? Let's go.
I came through the House of Mirrors. I suggest we leave quickly.
Okay, hell yeah. And real quick before we leave, how big is this animatronic suit?
It's
'Cause-
large. So it's it was a 10-foot suit that he was in.
Ooh, it did come on Iron Man style, you said.
Yes.
So are any of these parts something we could just lob off an arm and take with us? Just...
We have a
Wait.
bag of holding that'll stretch to fit it.
Y'all have
Boom!
60 seconds and you've gone over 100 feet into this tunnel.
So Madonna's gonna sprint to the suit and put it in her bag. The bag of holding.
Yeah, I assist her. I grab the bag by one side and we stretch it over the whole thing, shove it in the bag.
Okay.
I have to think, because I think there is a weight limit to the bag of holding.
Do it. If there's not, though, Madonna's gonna be like, if we can get it in the bag of holding, she's gonna be like, I'm sure Max will be really happy if we bring this to him.
Oh my god, we can protect Max. We give him the...
Okay, so the suit would be too heavy to go in the bag of holding.
So can we is there any pieces hanging off that we could snatch?
Again, you have 50 seconds to travel out of this room.
We're desperate
and go
gremlins.
100 plus feet back to the surface. But yes, someone wants to give me a survival check and see if someone can pull off some of the pieces.
I say we do just this one check. And then we book it. It's our last little bit to see.
18 for Madonna.
That's the 16.
Are these at disadvantage?
Nope.
No.
That's what I thought.
Significantly worse.
Y'all are
10.
sleepy as hell. 10?
Way
Yeah.
worse than a 10.
Y'all don't know how to operate the suit.
Okay,
Damn.
cool. Everybody,
Ivan was stupid, but he was a genius.
Let's get out of here, guys.
hey, everybody load up on the back. Let's go. I got 40 feet of movement speed above game.
Okay, everyone, we're just gonna kind of push through on this. You all start to sprint out, and like slow motion as you make your way back through the hallway, up through the House of Mirrors. Trash is right there, just dangling with Sienna. You'll all run out of the House of Mirrors and then try to act super cool as you step through. You see that same kind of teenage human, just hey, what's
Run,
up,
bro,
guys?
run.
What's up?
Rockford chewing!
He kind of
Rockford chewing on there!
fist bumps you, and you all start to walk away.
Oh.
And then as you walk away, you see the entire House of Mirrors just starts crumbling into the ground as you casually are walking away.
Go. Don't make direct eye contact with anybody. Go.
Oh, okay.
We totally don't-
Everyone
what skills
seems
you
to
running away
immediately
from
be
this?
running towards
I drop Dino form before we exit the House of Mirrors.
naturally.
Okay.
Naturally. Everyone seems to be paying attention to what just happened to the House of Mirrors. Everyone, one more check for the night. Give me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Ah, shit. So Madonna got 5 and a nat 1.
Ooh, you said stealth? 16.
Yes, 16.
10.
10.
16.
16. Sienna and Cassandra and Jimmy, y'all seem like y'all are doing pretty good. Get away. Madonna, you catch the eyes of 3 figures as they come running up.
Completely covered in blood, just struggling to walk.
You see Nina False with Kip and Twerk, the agents from Secret Service, as they all seem to be running up, and they say, well.
Madonna's gonna
Well,
flip them
well.
off as she continues running.
It seems that we just can't keep you away from the accidents, can you? You see that Inina seems to pull out a very large walkie-talkie and kind of turns to speak into it. Yes, it is confirmed. It's what we thought. And she's going to put that back. And Agent Kipler's going to look at all of you and say,
Hold on, do we stop running just because cops looked at us? I don't think Madonna would. I think she'd
I
keep
thought
on
you said the 3
sprinting.
of us got away and that it was Madonna who got
Madonna's
inside.
technically the only one that spotted them. If you want to try to run from them,
Oh hell yeah, Madonna's not gonna
Oh.
stop for no popos. What?
Can I cast entangle at the feet of these officers and
you would be risking
whole-
magic in an open environment.
and at disadvantage? Pass.
You also don't know what they know.
Yeah, I'm gonna for sure like tell them later, but I don't want to get them caught by the cops, so I'm gonna flip them off and run off into the forest. Or,
Because
we're next to the
I'm
forest, right?
confused on the order of events here because we were stealthing to see if they would spot us. We succeeded and she didn't.
Yeah, I like tripped over
So
some boxes.
she's the only one who's getting talked to by them.
Correct. I'll allow it. This is what I'm gonna say though. If you run, you're gonna look guilty.
Damn.
Can I like look
It
at
is in
Jimmy and be
character,
like,
though.
Jimmy, I
You
need
said
you to ask.
fire.
I need you to ask a favor of our little friend. Why don't you send him over there and help cast?
Oh, that's
help
hella
out.
smart. Look, Trash, we have helped you significantly. You were about to be skinned in there. Go attack that ugly bitch over there.
Give me
Get that woman.
Give me a persuasion roll, straight roll.
We need you. You're part of the team now, Trash. Oh, that is a 17.
You see this little tiny raccoon.
I believe in
big. Exhale, and this big belly just alleviates as he exhales, and he says, "You know, kid, it looks like my time's come."
I'm so proud
As
of
he
you right now,
runs
Trash.
directly towards the short, blonde frame of Agent Kipler, and just full-on launches at this guy's face for a bite attack.
Yes.
Great idea.
Yes. Good job. my
Misses
son.
wildly, launches straight over Agent Kip, just lands right in the middle of Nina, Agent Torque, and Agent Kipler. As Kipler looks down and goes, "Okay, this is some very strange things. Are you running?"
Yes, I think Madonna
Yes.
would definitely run. She's spray painted the walls in every corner of the school and never got caught for it. She's running like hell and flipping them off while she's doing it.
Wait, this raccoon just like lunged at this guy's face and he's not even mildly distracted?
Oh, he's definitely distracted by it, but I still have to confirm what she's doing too, since they were talking. Okay,
Okay.
this is what's going to end up happening. You all run away.
Before we go, just because, how far away are they from me right now while we're stealthing?
Probably about 30 feet.
30 feet? Perfect. That is in range of detect magic. Do any of them have magic on them?
No.
Okay, awesome. Good. That was my question.
You all escape. Madonna, you are at your house and you're waiting for the knock on the door to come.
I'm like pacing in my room with the like collar up on my jacket, like ready to jump out the window just in case.
And it never does.
Sweet.
As you all get a long rest, we're gonna say a few things happen here. We're gonna fast forward 3 weeks.
Oh my god.
As you are all very freaked out on the events that have happened and try to keep rather low key over these 3 weeks. Few things do happen. The carnival is destroyed shortly after, and the Vanth facility is beginning to be built. Nothing seems to happen at the school. You're never confronted by Agent Kipler. You're never confronted by Agent Torque. Uncle Ben has not brought it up at all. However, Nina False has been at the school every day for 3 weeks. During this time, we can do this off. If you want to try to make some potions and you've got the money for it, you're more than welcome to. With your
Definitely would
opposing
like
kit.
to.
Go ahead and give me a luck roll, just a regular 20. We're gonna see how Max is doing on his little project.
19.
19. Okay, that will be something we will be picking up in the next episode, as that is where we are leaving off.
Let's go.